Many generals have planned their battles over boards such as these. But chess is more than a microcosm of war. Relationships forged over a chessboard have a special quality. The duel of wits is encased in a time warp. Hours pass in which nothing exists but you, your opponent, and the board. Chester and Walt were friends who have played chess together for the last 20 years. They know each other's moves inside and out, but the next move belongs to fate.
Walt, I feel particularly cagey this afternoon. How do you feel?
Devious, Chester. Real devious.
Have a good game, you two, and no fighting.
Oh, it wouldn't be a game without a good fight.
Hey, you're the fighter, not me.
Right. There goes Mr. Perfect.
For as long as I can remember, my husband Chester and his best friend Walt have spent their Saturday afternoons having lunch at our house, followed by a cantankerous game of chess.
You always grab the white ones first. You are a creature of habit.
I am not. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to make my first move.
You always go first.
That's because white always goes first.
Oh, what a surprise. King pawn to king four. Just once, I'd like to see you make a different first move. I could understand if you won occasionally, but you always lose.
You just don't want to remember.
What did you do, take a bath in that cheap bay rum cologne of yours?
Why don't you stop sniffing at me and make your move before the millennium comes in?
I think you just distract me so I can't think.
You don't need me to help you not think.
How I used to love those Saturday mornings. That evening, Chester and I received a phone call. On Walt's way home from the chess game, he was involved in a terrible car accident. Chester's beloved friend Walt was dead. As the weeks passed, the death of his best friend weighed more and more heavily on Chester. He wasn't sleeping or eating well. In some strange way, he blamed himself for Walt's death. I knew that was nonsense, but the steady decline of Chester's health was very real. Chester, you've got to stop doing this to yourself. Look, I've been thinking and I've got an idea. How about you and I playing chess together?
I love you, Mary. And I know what you're trying to do, but it just won't be the same.
No, it won't be the same, but let's try it anyway. It was a strange game. The black and white pieces separated by themselves. Isn't that odd?
Yeah, it sure is. I ended up with the black ones anyway.
What are you doing?
Are you wearing bay rum?
No, I'm wearing my usual perfume. Then things really got strange. There's something wrong here.
Yeah.
I think we should put the game away.
Yeah, put it away.
Images have been known to be picked up on camera that cannot be seen by the naked eye.
I hired an expert in the paranormal. After performing a series of extensive tests, she concluded that there were no signs of parapsychic activity in our house.
You know, all I can think is perhaps there was a slight earth tremor that afternoon which caused the movement of the pieces. Or maybe one of you accidentally bumped the table without realizing it.
You're probably right, Doc. I think I did kick the table. Well, this makes me feel a lot better.
I'm glad you're so sure.
Thanks for coming around, Doc. And with all due respect to my wife, she believes in all this paranormal stuff, but I have my doubts.
Well, to each his own, Mr. Higgins. You know, my dad used to wear bay rum. Is that what you have on?
Yes, that's what I have on.
You ate everything. And you're looking so good lately.
I love you, baby. Oh, Walt says hi.
Hi, Walt. I'm going to leave you two alone. You have a good game. Oh, I don't want to hear any fighting.
Your move. You never change. I know. Hurry up.
How I love Saturday mornings.
Could this story have really taken place? Was Chester just imagining his friend was moving the pieces? Is there a hoax at work here, or is it possible that the spirit of Walt had returned to the place where he was most happy? Do you think this story of friends playing chess is true, or are we playing a game of cat and mouse with you?